Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Durant. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're on the break. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Classic hustle play in transition from Thompson.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a missed layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Thompson attacking with a blend of speed and power.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Thompson. And here's Ivey from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Ivey. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
George with it. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Ivy outside. Here's Durant. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And that one drops.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
Thompson with a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Thompson.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. One player sometimes can drag down your offense. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Thunder leading by 7 to the middle. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's Simons. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Wallace. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Poole. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Here's Simons. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. What a performance for Ausar Thompson. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Absolutely carrying the offense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Simons outside. And he was... fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Simons learning some of the tricks from Lillard there. He gets the defense to bite on the pump fake and draws the foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Wallace outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They shoot again. Poole can't get that one to fall. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Price. Here's Wells. Simons outside. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the Thunder in possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Simons with a steal. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's tough because you want to bump Wiseman and you want to be physical, but he's long as well, and so that range, that helps him too.
Well, Grant, with the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
For the Thunder, and we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Taking it inside. SGA.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. SGA working through contact inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Ivy outside. Clock at 6. And again it's Memphis missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Caruso. No good with a layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, he had a wide-open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Inside. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Dort's defense igniting the break that time. Good anticipation as to where the ball was going.
Ivy outside. Pass to Wells. The 3 ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Counted. Good. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Memphis making a switch here. 41 seconds left in the second period. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Holmgren. And the baseline jumper, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, Durant. And there's the screen. It's George on the wing. Over Dort. No good, off the front rim. Thunder leading by 10. Thompson outside. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to George. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant surveying the D. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's
He got his timing down. Going off tonight, Thompson with so much natural talent, and he's working to refine all the little things.
Here's George. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Thompson goes in. The shot's good. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
George scanning the floor. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
And that one's good. Thompson's got 30 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
On the wing, Ivy. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-5 run. Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sarr's not afraid to go physical inside. He is athletic, and he welcomes that contact.
Durant for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Thunder leading by 22. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Poole. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, really nice teamwork. Poole put that pass right where it needed to be.
Simons outside. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole left side. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
There's Simons with a 3. Connects from downtown. Simons has got 10 points. Poole from long range. What a performance for Ausar Thompson. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's been an...
The Thunder, 52.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Poole right side. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Pass to Price. And here's Simons outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's English. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And there it is for him.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Second shot opportunity. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And here's Simons outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And Poole launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now here's Simons. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Launches it from deep. Another miss by Simons.
Timeout called for.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City leading by 23. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's get loud once again for your Big Girl Dance Team.
Now Thompson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Ivey from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Toward outside. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The line for the Thunder.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
It looks like it'll be... Get out of the way!
Wow.
Assist.
Yeah, if Ausar is anywhere near the hoop, he's got one thing on his mind, and that is jams.
Jacks up a 3. Durant, no good. Thunder leading by 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
George outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. So it's Oklahoma City now. Caruso with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Durant for 3. Poke loose. And stolen by Holmgren. Thompson goes in. And stolen by Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Durant. Back to George. Pass to Durant. Over Thompson. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Dominicani mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves rolling wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guilty now. manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics, the vision. Trying to control you so they take the power. But we don't play that game, we're here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises. Give God all the thanks and praises.